The first time I ever saw Michael Jordan was in 1981 at the McDonald's All-American game in Wichita, Kansas. As soon as I saw him on the court, he was different. Every practice session was like Game 7. And he did that relentlessly every single session. Okay, he's dominating us. He's the best player in the gym by far. We see this. But can he do it against NBA players at that next level? 1984 Olympic team, we went on somewhat of an NBA tour against NBA All-Stars to prepare for the Olympics in LA. All the stars showed up. Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas, Kevin McHale. The best player on the court was Michael Jordan, this junior from the University of North Carolina. And I think ultimately, it was the preview of the greatest player of all time coming on the scene.
A terrific aerial view of the Hoosier Dome here in Indianapolis, where we are moments away from tip-off. And now, let's go across the floor. Time to hear the player introductions.
Welcome, fans, to the exhibition game. The starting lineup for Team USA. A 6'1" sophomore from Washington, D.C. and Duke University, number 24, Pete Reynolds. A 6'4" senior from Barberton, Ohio, at the University of Arkansas, number 8, Brooke Grant. A 6'9" senior from Brandon, Florida, and Vanderbilt University, number 18, Jeff Turner. A 6'7" sophomore from Brantley, Alabama, and Auburn University, number 45, Chuck Person. A 7-foot junior from Cambridge, Massachusetts, and Georgetown University, number 6, Patrick Ewing. A 6'1" freshman from Newcastle, Indiana. He plays at Indiana University, number 4, Steve Alford. A 6'5" junior from Wilmington, North Carolina, number 9, Michael Jordan. A 6'6" junior from Brooklyn, New York, and St. John's University, number 13, Chris Mullen. A 6'9" sophomore from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the University of Oklahoma, number 12, Wayman Tisdale. A 6'9" senior from Lakeland, New York, and the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, number 14, Sam Perkins.
Welcome, everyone. Joined by Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. I'm Kevin Harlan. With us on the sidelines, David Aldridge. We're all set here for what promises to be an exciting exhibition game between Team USA and Mike, a squad of NBA stars.
That's right, Kev. Team USA, of course, the team assembled from amateur talents across the country, which will go on to compete in the games this summer. Lots of young guys looking to make a splash in this one.
Our Team USA has its work cut out for them, taking on these NBA stars.
No kidding. You got that right. Just look at the roster for the NBA stars, and you'll see that the name is very appropriate. These are some of the best players the league has to offer. A bunch of big-name talent on their bench.
The best of the best, you're right. Out there for Team USA, we've got Steve Alford and Michael Jordan at the 1 and 2. Then Chris Mullen at the small forward. Wayman Tisdale at power forward. And down low, it's Sam Perkins. And out there for the NBA stars, Isaiah Thomas is running things at the point. It's Jim Paxson and Mark Aguirre at the 2 and 3. And then it's teammates Larry Bird and Robert Parrish filling out the front court.
We know this game.
The crowd is buzzing as we get ready to see Team USA going head-to-head with a team of NBA stars.
You could understand the excitement in this building. And it's easy to see why some of the best collegiate athletes in the nation on Team USA, while the NBA star squad is just stacked up with their top-tier talent.
Now this game, Clark, only an exhibition contest, but the fans, my goodness, they seem pretty invested already.
And I can see why, Kevin. What a sight to behold. I mean, this might even be a once-in-a-lifetime assemblage of talent. That goes for both of these teams. I mean, you don't often get a chance to see this many big-name players on one court.
I am so glad you and I are here to see it. Out there for Team USA, we've got Steve Alford and Michael Jordan at the 1 and 2. Then Chris Mullin at the small forward. Wayman Tisdale at power forward. And down low, it's Sam Perkins. And out there for the NBA stars, Isaiah Thomas is running things at the point, with Jim Paxson and Mark Aguirre at the 2 and 3. And then it's teammates Larry Bird and Robert Parrish filling out the front court.
We know this game doesn't go on anybody's record, but you can tell these players aren't about to come out here and just make each other look good. I think that speaks to the quality of the players on these two squads. These are all true competitors.
And the first one at the line is good. Mike, it only makes this game more interesting to watch as a fan. Clark, the fact that both teams are playing for keeps is so interesting.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think this contest is going to be full of a lot of up and down basketball. If you blink, you're going to miss it. I'm expecting a lot of high-intensity, high-effort play for both sides to be pushing themselves to be at their best. Love the energy Jordan is bringing to his game, and right away, too. No wasted time getting off to a hot start.
One guy we're going to keep a close eye on tonight, Mike, and this one is Michael Jordan out of North Carolina with a ton of promise.
And everyone wants to see how he measures up against real pros. No better time to get a sense of what he might be capable of in the NBA.
Jordan looking it over. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And you can't allow Michael Jordan to get inside position. Once you do, you pretty much have to foul.
Team USA shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, Jordan. He's perfect from the line this time.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
Thomas passes to Aguirre. Fires, high post. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Clark, there's so much to be excited about watching this unique matchup. But the biggest question is the most obvious one. And that's who's going to win this game?
Look, I don't want to be a guy that fudges on picks, but it could go either way, Kevin. I mean, Team USA has a lot of hungry and ambitious young talents, but don't expect the NBA stars just to show up and roll over. I think they also want to win this thing.
They got a lot of pride, don't they?
Yes, they do.
And plenty of storylines to cover, but our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, as usual, is all over. David.
Thanks very much. Now, everyone knows these are just exhibition games, but neither the Olympic team nor the NBA stars have any intention of taking it easy on one another. The tone seems to be surprisingly serious among these players. Guys, back to you.
Well, that's going to be interesting. David, thank you. I don't know what to expect from tonight's game, Mike. It's going to be fascinating to watch.
To me, that comes as no surprise. No matter the consequences of your game, you always want to play your very best.
Against the best, correct? I mean, my goodness. Paxson outside. Perkins against Parrish. It's rebounded by Perkins. Rebounded by Perkins, something he's become very good at while at UNC.
You know, something that could give the NBA stars an edge are the little things. Oftentimes I say the playing things are the main things, and you learn that as a pro. Little attention to detail type stuff, like playing a strong transition game, or being able to read and anticipate where a play is going. That's stuff that pros do.
You might just see more high IQ plays coming from the NBA stars. They'll be a little more calculated with their approach, where Team USA might try to just get things done with sheer willpower and effort.
Paxson passes to Bird. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Steve Alford.
Speaking with Bird's opponents, they'll tell you he talks trash the whole time. And of course, he backs it up with his play.
And a new group getting ready now for the Stars. Williams, he's checked in for Parrish. McHale comes in for Aguirre. Whitman is checked in for Paxson. And it's Seasting in for Isaiah Thomas. Team USA also making some changes. Ewing's checked in for Perkins. Turner comes in for Tisdale. And Person subbed in for Alford. Michael Jordan attacking right away. Looking to get something going here.
You know, one of the major offensive weapons out there for Team USA is Michael Jordan. He plays and scores at a very, very high level and could maybe give some of these NBA stars a run for the money. We know he's competitive, and he's certainly going to try to prove a little something out there, that's for sure.
Well, Jordan is also special because he's fun to watch. Once he takes that first step to go on the attack, you can't take your eyes off of him. He's a remarkable young talent.
Reaching foul. Chris Mullen. First personal foul.
Reed, he's checked in for the Stars.
Foul. Substitution on the court.
Here is Seasting. And the pass to McHale. Shoots over Turner. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage look.
Person kicks to Jordan. Outside Mullen. And Team USA getting another basket right there.
In a way, Jordan is your point guard. He's the initiator. Right away, you're impressed by the play of Team USA. This squad may be built from amateur pieces, but all of these guys are at or close to a true NBA skill level.
Mike, I don't think there's any question about it. Some of these guys are definitely going to leave the summer games headed to the league. So you do expect them to be playing at close to a pro level even now. But I have to agree with you, this just isn't some scrappy university team we're looking at.
The NBA Stars trail by 8.
Reaching foul. Chris Mullen.
And Team USA making a change here. Owens is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Reed finds Williams. Here's Whitman, guarded by Jordan. Pass to McHale. And there it is for him.
Down low, McHale has a myriad of moves. Just so tough to stop.
Now Jordan. Goes up on the wing. He gets it in there. Jordan's got 14. So, Coach, with the start of this game behind us, right now, it's Team USA who's out on top.
I'm sure this has not been the start the NBA Stars were expecting, but Team USA came out swinging, and right now they're in control.
To the middle. Turner passes to Jordan, and the shot is good. Jordan's got the lead up to 10 now for Team USA.
He is money from there. Jordan is so comfortable operating from mid-range.
Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Here's Williams. No good that time. Good work defensively by Turner. Jordan inside. Whitman defending. Fades. Michael Jordan again. And now a 12-point Team USA lead. Mike, we're pretty far into this game. How do you like what you've seen so far of Michael Jordan?
I gotta say, I'm impressed. He's playing against some of the country's best pros and making a real impact out there.
What a talent. And Ewing has got the ball here for Team USA. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Jordan. So it's Team USA on a run currently, getting the best of the NBA Stars for the moment.
And once Jordan gets rolling, you're done. Because he's relentless in how he continues to attack.
Passes it to Reed. Over Person. Reed gets the bucket. Reed's got his first basket. Team USA with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Fires from the wing. Michael Jordan again. And Team USA leads by 14.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Williams finds McHale. And with a decent amount of this game already gone, Michael Jordan has been, coach, just superb on offense.
Yeah, this NBA star squad has not been able to shut him down. And he's outpacing Larry Bird in terms of scoring because of it.
Can you believe what you just said? Outpacing Larry Bird. Man, it's amazing.
That's saying a lot.
Yeah.
You really can't overstate how many exciting rising stars there are on this Team USA roster. Dynamic college athletes, many of whom already have big NBA expectations attached to them. They look to him offensively, a player who makes an impact on this end.
Seasting passes to McHale. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. McHale's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, Seasting has good vision on the floor. He finds the ready shooter and makes sure he gets fed.
Guys like Perkins and Jordan and Ewing all seem like, to me, Clark, potential first-round picks.
And I agree, Kevin, and it's a very interesting thought to consider while you watch how they handle these NBA stars. I mean, in some ways, this is like a first real taste of pro competition for these guys.
Like, I could see Ewing going #1 overall, and I could see Jordan, for instance, going in the top 3 or 4 picks.
I don't have any arguments there.
And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Something that's really making this game special is this crowd. I'm told it's over 60,000 people who packed in here to see Team USA take on the NBA stars.
Pass to Whitman. McHale against Turner. Misses from short range. Team USA leading by 20. Outside, Jordan. Count that one. Jordan's got 28. 60,000 people. I mean, that's enormous. For a rare look, Clark, at so many amazing players.
And Kevin, it's not surprising at all that many are salivating for this matchup. And I'm sure there are plenty of you folks at home who couldn't be here in person, but you're making just as much noise as these fans are in the building.
And now we can enjoy it together. Me, Mike Clark, and all of you. Let's go to David Aldridge and see what he's picking up on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, I have found something that both teams' coaches agree on. They think that these games are the best possible way to prepare the Olympic team for international competition. The NBA stars are among, if not the best players in the world. So who better to challenge USA's skills and bring them closer together as a team? Back to you guys.
That's a good point. Thanks for that, D.A. Clark, any thoughts on these coaches' assessments?
Well, Kevin, I fully agree with them. I mean, there's no way you can agree with them. Playing against the top talent is really the best way to develop your own game and grow as a player. You know the old saying, iron sharpens iron as one man sharpens another.
Oh, I love it, Clark.
A big part of Team USA's strategy has to be making the NBA stars earn their looks. Nothing easy. If they give up quality shots, you know these pros are going to knock them down. So they've got to take away those easy, good looks.
Now the pass to Owens. Whitman against Jordan. Lets it go from the wing. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Team USA. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back, everyone, for the second half of action in this exhibition game between Team USA and the NBA Stars. It has been a fun one so far.
What stood out to me after a full first half of play is the sense of competition out there on the floor. The NBA stars aren't handling Team USA with kid gloves. They're giving their all. Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot, to me at least.
And so in the game for Team USA, they've got Perkins. Alford out there with Jordan. Then it's Mullen. And it's Tisdale in at the 4. And Clark with Team USA, they don't seem to be holding anything back.
Without question, if these young guys are intimidated by playing against pros, they're not showing any signs of that. And, you know, it's not so easy to have to go up against the guys you're accustomed to looking up to, Kevin. That takes a lot of confidence.
A lot of guts, you're right. Bird outside, right wing. Pass to Thomas. Team USA grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. So, Coach Fratello, as we get the second half going here, it's Team USA holding on to the lead.
The problem is that might only further motivate the NBA stars. Being down to amateur players at this point in the game will really fire up their competitive spirit.
Well, that's going to be fun to watch. And it goes down 2 points. Parrish has got his first 2 points.
Didn't we mention Parrish shoots it extremely well? Show him, big fella.
Jordan outside. Perkins trying to break loose. Has contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Free throw good, Jordan. 1 half gone, Coach, and you have to admit Jordan has looked good matched up against some of these NBA stars.
Oh, absolutely. He's attacking when he wants and finding himself shot, showing no fear against some talented NBA defenders. The level of focus Paxson possesses is impressive, gutting it out through the contact.
Passes it to Alford. Over Thomas. Alford's shot is off. Pass break, it's the NBA star. No good from Paxson. And here's Team USA now. Jordan with it. He has 31. Pass to Alford. On the wing, Mullen. Over Aguirre. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
The lefty with a textbook jump shot. Mullen is so reliable on those catch-and-shoot attempts.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
1 shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
You know, I find this an interesting challenge that all of these players have to deal with. Playing with a coach they're not quite familiar with. That can be more challenging than it seems when you haven't had a lot of practice time to build up a relationship there.
Concax checked in for Team USA. The pass to Aguirre. And here's Bird. Feeds to Parrish. Great play by Bird to set it up. Parrish has got his second bucket.
Well, you pay so much attention to Bird, that opens things up for others.
Mike, you can speak about this, but I've always thought it's an interesting dynamic when players have a new or temporary coach in control.
It's really all about respect. As a player, you have to respect what the coach is trying to do. And as a coach, you have to respect that the players aren't fully accustomed to your style and be patient with them.
Sounds like communication key. The shot's good from Mullen. Mullen's got 14 points for the game.
Well, I tell you, his vision has been outstanding in this one, finding many opportunities to create for his team.
This is how you run an offense, moving the ball and rewarding ready shooters.
Just a touch more aggression on the defensive glass, and that could have been prevented.
Yeah, they've got to get physical if they want to prevent those second chance looks.
Here's Jordan. And out of bounds as the Stars gain possession. The Stars making a switch here. Woodson's checked in. And Team USA making a change here as well. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Tisdale. And so Thomas will bring it up for the NBA Stars. To the right side. Woodson. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Well, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
Left side, Jordan. And there's the foul. It'll go on Patrick Ewing.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul. A lot of this game already in the books, and offensively, Coach, Michael Jordan has been putting on a show. Finding shot after shot after shot.
And taking a big scoring lead over Larry Bird. I really think this NBA Stars unit was just unprepared for Jordan. Maybe they thought an amateur would be easy to guard.
Well, maybe they did. I don't know. It has been interesting, though, hasn't it? And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Mullen against Aguirre. Here's Bird. Offensive rebound. Offensively, it's all NBA Stars right now, putting together a very nice run.
And Bird is so intelligent at reading shot trajectories, which is why he's able to grab offensive rebounds.
Here's Jordan. Nice shot from the wing. Jordan's got 33.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Pass to Parrish. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist.
Tell you what, with his size and soft touch, Parrish is a very reliable option on the inside.
Jordan outside. Ewing, the pass to Alford. Jordan up top. 33 points for him. Here's Mullen. And Team USA getting another basket right there.
Boy, it's so much fun watching Mullen dominate like this. He's putting on an absolute scoring clinic right now. You know, every player wants to win a game they're playing in. But in this matchup, there's some extra pride and motivation on the line. These NBA stars want to put the next generation in check. And Team USA wants to show us they're ready for the lead.
Kept alive. They shoot again. Here's Parrish. Here's Aguirre. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Good work on the glass by Aguirre, fighting to keep the possession alive.
Now, here is Jordan. On the wing, Mullen. And here is Jordan. Passes to Ewing. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. That try on the line certainly has added some extra intensity to this game.
You can just see it in the eyes of the players, especially here late in the game. This game might not count for the record books, but these teams are hungry to prove that they can get the better of each other.
This has really been fun. Here's Bird. Rebound by Team USA. Well, most of this game behind us now, and all you can say about Michael Jordan's performance, Mike Fratello, is wow. I mean, what a show he has put on against these NBA stars.
He certainly does look league ready, doesn't he?
Ooh.
You can just see why fans are so excited about Jordan's potential as part of an NBA team.
I mean, he's got everything. Out to the right wing, to the paint. Here's Parrish. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Patrick Ewing.
7-1 with great skill. Parrish is one of the toughest assignments in the league.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so, Coach, it's Team USA currently in the lead with most of this game now behind us.
Give a lot of credit to the young guys of Team USA for being in this position. But they can't take their foot off the gas now because the NBA stars will play hard right up until the buzzer.
Catching up on the changes for the NBA stars. McHale's checked in for Bird, and it's Paxson in for Woodson. Here's Mullen, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
The assistant, Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Stars. Here's Parrish. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Parrish cleaning it up for his team, using his length to protect the play and get them the basket.
Here's Jordan. Pass to Alford. Over Thomas, and Team USA getting another basket right there.
Well, it's good to see Jordan focus on distributing the ball some. I mean, an all-around talent who does everything for this team.
You look at these NBA pros as this game continues to roll on, and you can really tell they just love to compete. None of them have to be here, but they relish the chance to test themselves against Team USA.
Now Jordan. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
What a game for Michael Jordan thus far. He's played very competitively against players who are literally in another league.
I'm sure Team USA is very appreciative of the NBA stars for taking the time to come play these games against them.
I could not agree with you more, Kevin. There'll be plenty of heartfelt thanks and handshakes after the game, though. Not while things are going on. Both of these teams are going to be playing their hearts out and competing at a high level.
What a great test.
Yeah.
McHale, that's good.
Relentless on the boards. McHale will outwork any opponent. You have to try to match his level of energy.
Outside, Jordan. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Parrish. Here's Paxson. Misses in close.
Incredible effort defensively. No easy buckets.
Here's Jordan. Perkins trying to break loose. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 40 points.
Gotta like how Jordan keeps his focus, not allowing the defense to get the better of him deep inside.
And it's Parrish missing.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
Shoots from the elbow. A shot by Jordan, no good. The NBA stars with the ball. Here's Paxson. And it's Perkins with the rebound. They are in complete control, coach, of this game.
There's no question, without a doubt, they've been firing on all cylinders.
In every way, you're right. Thomas with it. And once again off the mark by the Stars. There's a minute left here in the second half of the game. Jordan kicks to Perkins. Back to Jordan. Perkins against Parrish. Outside, Jordan. Perkins with the screen for Jordan. Puts it up from 17. Perkins with the bucket.
Nice move by Perkins on the play. Setting a solid pick and then smoothly rolling into position to score.
Here's Paxson. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Jim Paxson.
Here's Jordan. 30 seconds left in the game. And there's the pass to Perkins. And they double up Jordan. Pass to Alford. Looking for Perkins. He gets it there. And Team USA getting another basket right there.
That should put a stamp on this one.
Great way to close out a victory.
Paxson against Jordan. Paxson outside. And so it's Team USA who is able to capture a win over the NBA Stars in this exhibition contest. Mike, what a game we just saw.
You have to respect what Team USA was able to accomplish here. going up against top-tier competition and managing to come away with the win.
And the NBA stars taking a loss in Clark that luckily doesn't go on any of their records.
Yeah, I doubt that makes it sting any less, though, Kevin. Getting shown up and beaten by young guys is going to leave a bad taste in your mouth. But like we said, a terrific performance by Team USA. You got to give them credit.
Yep, they went the distance. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K sports presentation of the NBA. So long.